Hello, thank you for watching our video on self-defense techniques. This video is on a technique called captured wing and is required for beginner students at Ellis County Martial Arts. The attack on this technique, trade places with me, is for a side shoulder grab. We typically teach this as his left grab to my right shoulder. Comes in from here. Now the concept from here, the grab itself is not the real issue. The real issue is that he's going to spin me like this so he can come in and he can punch me in here like that. All right, so what I'm going to do on this technique is immediately I'm going to reach across with my left hand and I'm going to trap his hand so he can't use it. As that's happening, I'm going to take a small step back with my right foot and loop my arm up and around. Then I'll continue the circle and step back forward again, locking this arm up. Okay? Now, that's what we call a water technique. This should be very fluid when you do this. Now, how far back you have to step, how far forward you consequently step is going to depend a lot on the size of the person attacking you and some other factors. But the idea from there is to get that lock in. Now, once you've locked him, you've got to do something with him. The way we teach this technique is that he was, in fact, trying to punch you with the other hand. So we're going to circumvent that. So as he comes in for the grab, I step back and I wrap and I come up from here. He's going to realize in just part of a second, all he has to do is take one step forward. He will relieve the pressure here and then he'll be able to hit me with that hand. That's not going to take very much on his part. So before he has a chance to do that, I'm going to reverse my right hand that was locking up and I'm going to come around in a circle and make the shape of the crane hand. I'm going to hook behind his neck and bring my elbow on the inside of his shoulder. Now this is important that you do it this way to get maximum leverage. If you do it from here, you are pushing. If you do it from here, you are pulling. And you're going to get way more mileage out of the pulling than pushing. All right? As that happens, you hook and you bring his head down. You're going to bring your knee up sharply to knee to the face right in here. And then by putting the foot down, we're going to scrape and stomp down here on the instep. All right, which in many cases will drop him from there. The smashing into the face and then the subsequent attack of the foot and the shin is going to cause a significant amount of pain. All right, so let's look at that again. He comes in for the grab. All right, I step back, I wrap, I come back and hook, pull the head down into the knee strike, and then scrape and stomp. Okay, and then cover out from there. Now, one of the things that may happen on this is he may step up with his right foot or step back with his left foot on the beginning, and therefore this left leg is not going to be available to you to do the stomp. Okay, we don't want to reach back there and try to stomp the foot if it's back there. So in that case, we're going to substitute. So he comes in to grab, and notice he switched feet from here. All right, for those of you that are paying attention, you have insert moves here too. Okay, wrap around, lock it up. All right, in this case, I didn't step forward because he was so far back. I continue the technique. Now when I get to here and I do the knee strike and say, okay, his foot is too far back there to reach it reasonably, instead I'll change this to a side kick and I'll catch that knee right there and take him out of commission that way. All right, so let's take a look at this from another angle. We're going to come in at this 45-degree angle from here, Mr. Bustamante. He comes in to grab. I step back. I step up. I loop it around. There's the knee strike and then the scrape and the stomp on the foot from there. Okay? Captured wing. Thank you.